Good afternoon, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas of Obsolete Video Services. Hey guys, just bear with me. I am very sick, but I wanted to get this video done because I wanted to show people this so they can see the setup that I actually was able to achieve with the new color correction and time-based correction box that I did the split between the two boxes. So now we have color correction and time-based frame sync correction on this one box alone. As you can see, we got the two lights lit up, so that means this card and that card are working together. So we got color balance and we have time-based frame sync correction coming from analog, which is a DVD player right there. As you can see, I set this up so I could just plug and play into the front panel, and if I switch it over to here, it would be exactly the same thing. This is for analog input, which is being used by two converters behind this panel, which are analog to SDI to the cards, and then you just got to configure how to wire it. Always go into the time-based correction card first before you go into the color correction. That's basically the rule of thumb when you're setting up multiple cards like this. You want to go time-based correction, color correction, then out to your recorder. That's basically how you do it. As you can see, this is working out fine. Audios now work fine. I got those special plugs I was waiting on. So now this is analog capture using this system. Now you can tell this time-based correction frame sync is working because you got the two lights lighting up, meaning it does have video signal. And you really can't tell on the color cards because it doesn't give you an indication. But so basically it's this card and this card, and it'll be this card and this card for this side. So we're able to do analog of any source. This is just a test using a Blu-ray player to see that I'm getting video signal in and video signal and audio signal in, and making sure it looks good. And yes, this color correction card is fantastic. Balances out everything exactly where they belong. So it's these cards are extremely accurate. So it's always good to have a good color correction card if you have access to one. But then, of course, the time-based frame sync, which is your first card to go into, and if this was videotape, you'd be able to notice a lot more. But since I'm coming off of a DVD player, it's not really showing you all the corrections because it's not a tape format; it's just a DVD type of format. But the analog and video and color and everything is working. So everything is looping through this box. So this is exactly the way I wanted it, through analog, time-based correction, color correction, and SDI out to the recorders. So we'll be able to do all that from this one unit alone, besides Betacam and some of the professional units. But we got to look at it like this, guys. This is really a really unusual setup. I don't know many people that have setups like this. So we could actually do this in two different racks. That side over there for PC capture, this side here for ProRes recorders. And like I said, I built this so I can plug and play into the panel above, which is this panel here. So this would be recorder 1, which is that side. These three up here would be recorder 2, which is that side. And you always know if you're getting the signal coming through because you could tell from the TBC frame sync card over here. It shows you the indication. So this is recorder number 2, and it's going from this card to this card and out to the recorder. And recorder number 1, which is not being used, of course, there's no lights. That would be this side over here. So I just want to show you guys total success with this. This works absolutely fantastic the way I designed it. And so we'll be able to handle analog with full function through this one box. Time-based and color correction. So anything analog, we could do two different positions on that. And if we do Betacam SP, we could plug directly into that to do directly from Betacam SP or any of these other formats if needed. But then again, we could also come to this rack over here, straight analog, which would be to, you know, the capture card to this computer over here for like MPEG-4 and all the lesser files that people might want. But when people require stuff to broadcast, I'll be able to do it directly from analog as well with this one set up from any type of tape if they need it. And we'll be able to do full color correction, full time-based correction from machinery such as this, not DVD players, and we'll be able to make a ProRes file, and then you can take that file and convert it to a broadcast file if needed. Hope you enjoy this video.